Aloha, it's me Dashama, welcome back. Today I'm really excited to share with you a powerful practice that I have been doing since I was a little kid, and it really can transform your energy and your whole life. And it's all about giving back. When I was 8 years old, I remember I was in school and I was in this gifted program. So they selected me to go to volunteer at this veterans hospital for an after-school program called VITAL, which is Veterans Involving Teaching and Learning, and to bring us children in every Friday to uplift the veterans who had been injured in the war. And it was such a powerful, amazing practice for me at 8 years old to go there every week, and our whole job was just to uplift these injured veterans. And I remember, like, there was this one, he had a trach in his neck, and he wasn't breathing out of his nose or mouth, he was breathing out of this tube in his neck. I mean, these guys had really been through the hardest, most painful wars, and they were just living in this veterans hospital. So we would go and we would have cookies and juice with them and just play games and laugh and smile and bring good energy into their life. So that got me started really realizing like how important good energy is, and also the power of your presence and volunteerism. So whenever you might feel down, or if you feel like your life doesn't have purpose, or if you have something really hard happen in your life, like somebody passes away or something happens, one of the most powerful practices that you can get into the habit of is going and giving back to others who are less fortunate. When people come to my teacher trainings and retreats in Bali, for instance, and even in other places around the world, oftentimes I love to bring the group to the orphanage or the other like children's hospitals or things like that to be able to share this experience. And also it teaches so much. People have told me over the years that just going into these less fortunate people's situation, like when you go to an orphanage and 40 children live in one room, and the one room has 40 beds, one toilet, and then the next room is their school. So they literally have two rooms. One is where they go to school, one is where they sleep, and they're all basically on top of each other. They have nothing really wonderful in that. But interestingly, they had a lot of joy, and we would bring them, we would go and play with them, and I taught yoga to the groups, and I even have videos you can see here on YouTube about those experiences. But the wonderful thing about that is that it really does uplift your energy. Anything that you're personally going through in your life where you think like, oh, my life is so bad, when you go and you experience people that have it much worse, it puts things into a really incredible perspective. Then you no longer can feel this woe is me, self-pity, victimized energy. All you can see is like, wow, I'm so blessed, and it just shifts you back into reality, and so that you can see the miracle and the blessings of your life. If you're watching this video, it's a good chance that you have a really blessed and privileged life. You have internet, probably have a smartphone or something, so ultimately you're better off than a majority of the whole population on Earth. So you have so much to be grateful for, and it's so important to remember that as you're going about your life. But if for whatever reason you come to a stuck place where you're just not feeling things flowing, or maybe something really hard happens, like I said, and you lose a family member, or something happens, you lose your job, or your relationship falls apart and it's time to move on, and whatever life brings you, because everybody's going through something. Everybody has these challenges in life. That is called the school of life. We're all here to grow and evolve and to experience many different things so that we can become our best version and learn how to overcome obstacles and adversity and learn how to rise above challenges. And so no matter what you're going through, I guarantee there's other people that are worse off. And so the key, and this is something that's helped me along my journey many, many times, the key to shifting your energy is getting out of your own mind and focusing on something else, right? Something else, someone else, and seeing from this observer perspective. Observer perspective is beyond your own limited life, because sometimes you get in a tunnel vision, you're like, this is my situation. Instead, expand the view, expand your awareness to see so many things happening around you and to see how blessed you really are. And the more that you can do that, it just lifts your vibration just immediately. And it can also actually open your awareness to your life purpose and give you a deeper meaning for your life. So if you're one of these people that's searching for meaning or purpose, this is a great practice, and it's highly recommended. You know, especially, for instance, if you have a little extra time, you could make it a regular practice. I, for instance, sponsor different children through World Vision, which is an organization that has many orphans around the world, and you can do that. You can volunteer. There's like Big Brothers Big Sisters, many different organizations where you can go help out children. It doesn't have to be with children, it can be with the environment though. Go do a beach cleanup or do something that makes a difference in the world. Get involved with things that matter, that are outside of your own situation. Make your focus something bigger and more important than yourself. So you can also shift your focus into doing something that, you know, helps others. It doesn't have to be just, you know, volunteering at an orphanage or something. You can literally, there's just a million ways that you can help out. I guarantee if you go online, if you're on Facebook or anywhere, or if you just have a local community, there's a million ways that you're needed, and that your help is going to be incredibly valuable and powerful and transformational in the lives of others. So get out of your own mind, see the wider lens scope of existence, really see how blessed you are by understanding how many people are less fortunate than yourself. Go out and do good things for others. And these practices can transform your life in a huge and powerful way. And if you make it a regular habit, you can start to shift your life forever, because what you're doing is you're creating good karma for yourself and you're clearing your bad karma. So that's why they call it karma yoga. Karma yoga is volunteering your time to help others. It's called selfless service. So get into the habit of doing karma yoga, selfless service, helping others who need you, and getting outside of your own mind so that you can be of service to humanity, to make the earth a better place. And that in itself will actually transform your life in a powerful way. Leave a comment. Let me know if this video is helpful for you. Let me know if you currently do any seva. We also call it seva, selfless service, karma yoga, volunteerism. If you currently do anything like that, because I love to hear about it. I love to hear that our community is already giving back. And I have so many ways that I can offer if you guys are interested in learning more ways that you can give back and make a difference in the world and let your energy be a positive catalyst for change. So leave a comment, let me know if you want to hear about more ways that you can get involved and make the world a better place. And definitely subscribe to my channel, click like, share with your friends, and let's get a wave of positivity spreading around the world. And you know, if you feel that your life is currently in a really bad position, do these practices that I'm sharing. Implement even just one of the practices and techniques that I've been sharing. Can transform every aspect of your life. Because as you get outside of your limited mind and your limited perspective and those stuck emotions, and just go into a field of gratitude, give back from a place of overflow and abundance, see that your life is a blessing and a miracle, and then watch what shows up for you. Leave a comment, let me know the miracles that show up for you. I love to hear about it. Have a beautiful, miraculous, and blessed day. I'll see you again in the next video. Namaste.